Welcome to the SAP Fiori Administration Training. This session introduces key concepts in a fun, straightforward manner. We'll cover what makes SAP Fiori Administration crucial and the main modules you'll master. By the end, you'll see how this training equips you for smoother workflows. Relax, absorb, and enjoy the journey. I promise it's not rocket science. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. Let's dive into SAP Fiori's story. We'll uncover its core idea, how it evolved, and why it's such a game-changer in user experience. SAP Fiori isn't just tech. It's a friendlier face for SAP software. Don't worry, you won't need a magnifying glass to see its benefits in action. Now onto the perks. SAP Fiori is like upgrading from a flip phone to a smartphone. Better satisfaction, more productivity, and intuitive design. We'll explore its advantages and see why people can't stop raving about its simplicity and accessibility. It's basically SAP's love letter to users. Let's geek out with the Fiori architecture. We'll break down its layers like peeling an onion, front end, back end, and the gateway's vital role. Plus, we'll uncover its robust security, which feels like a guardian angel for your data. No tears involved, promise. Meet the Fiori Launchpad, the cockpit for all your SAP needs. It's intuitive, user-friendly, and customizable. We'll walk through its stellar navigation features, so you feel like a pilot steering toward efficiency. Buckle up and explore the possibilities. Setting up SAP Fiori is like assembling IKEA furniture, but with clearer instructions. We'll discuss step-by-step guidance, key configurations, best practices, and tricks to handle any hiccups. By the end, you'll be the master of setups, minus the flat pack frustration. Roles and authorizations are the crown jewels of SAP Fiori Administration. We'll dive into understanding user roles, assigning permissions, and keeping security tight but flexible. Think of it as building bridges, not walls. Fiori apps deserve the VIP treatment. We'll explore managing app lifecycles, adding new ones, monitoring performance, and when it's time to say goodbye. Don't worry, it's all part of the exciting app journey. The SAP Gateway and OData services are the unsung heroes of Fiori. We'll discuss their roles, how they make integration seamless, and ways to boost performance. It's all about making the tech magic happen without breaking a sweat. Welcome to this exciting topic. Today, I'll show you how to customize SAP Fiori applications. First, we'll understand the basics. Then, we'll dive into modifying themes to suit your style. We'll also talk about adding custom extensions. And finally, integrating business logic. It's simpler than it sounds and, dare I say, as fun as dressing up your app for a party. Performance is king, isn't it? Let's explore how to keep your Fiori apps running smoothly. First, I'll guide you through monitoring performance metrics. Next, we'll tackle bottlenecks, because nothing likes a traffic jam. Then, we'll optimize network usage, and finally, harness caching magic. Smooth sailing, here we come. Issues happen. It's part of the tech charm. Today, we'll master troubleshooting for Fiori apps. First, I'll demystify error messages. Then, we'll sharpen those debugging skills for front-end woes. We'll also ensure the back-end is behaving, and of course, use tools like a pro. Troubleshooting, more like triumph. Security doesn't need a cape, but it sure is heroic. Here's how we keep SAP Fiori secure. First, role-based access control is a must. Then, we encrypt data like Fort Knox. Compliance, keep those standards updated. Lastly, regular audits, because safety loves diligence. Heroic yet practical, wouldn't you agree? Best practices are like the recipes of success. Here's the secret sauce for Fiori administration. Regular updates are the garnish. The Fiori apps library is your pantry. User onboarding adds the special flavor, and clear documentation wraps it up like a ribbon. Voila! Your Fiori journey just got gourmet. Imagine monitoring as the lifeguard of your Fiori system. We'll set up smart dashboards first. Then, we'll comb through logs like detectives. Alerts, automated and sharp-eyed. Finally, proactive maintenance, because preventing issues is way cooler than fixing them. Let's guard your system with style. Cross-device compatibility is like bilingualism for apps. It's impressive. First, let's design responsively for all gadgets. Then, we'll test like champs across platforms. Touch gestures, optimized for ease. And of course, we'll tune device-specific settings. Compatibility is our bridge to the future. Let's build it strong. The future is calling, and it's fascinating. AI-driven features are stepping up in Fiori. UX design, it's only getting more intuitive. Tech integration will keep expanding. And accessibility, a giant leap forward. The future isn't just bright, it's practically dazzling. Shall we take the leap together? We've journeyed through the world of SAP Fiori and its marvels. A quick recap of what we've learned, and we'll address any queries. Next, plan for deeper dives and further training. Implement strategies we discussed today, and trust me, it's just the beginning of an exciting adventure. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.